I had this model since the beginning of December, still haven't managed to maiden it outside yet, but thought I'd take the chance while it was quiet this new year to put a quick video together to show you the model and show you its main key features. What we're looking at here is the Parkzone Ultra Micro Spitfire Mark 9 bind and fly. So it came without a radio. So in the box you get the actual model itself, and you also get the battery and a charger, and then you have to connect it up to your own radio, and I'll show you how you do that. This is one of the first models from Parkzone that includes their AS3X, which is kind of their gyro stabilization for smaller models to make them handle better in wind and to give a more stable flight. Wasn't aware of what that was until I started playing with it really, and then once you plug the battery in, as you move the model around you can see all the control surfaces moving to try and compensate for the uncommanded movement. Quite a clever little system really, so looking forward to getting this off the ground. So first of all, let's have a look at the model. The model itself is nice and scale actually. It's done in the livery from World War II. It has removable, it says removable, there we go, removable wheels at the bottom that you can clip in and out, so if you want to hand launch it you can. No retracts available for this model. There is a slightly larger model that Parkzone do that does have that. No pilot inside, but I don't know if the camera can pick that up. There's some nice little scale details for the instrument panel. Other thing I like about this is it does have the proper scale prop, has the 4-bladed prop. The larger version that Parkzone do has 2-blade, which isn't right for this model of Spitfire. So as an English guy, of course, it's got to be the Spitfire. So to actually install the battery, you take off the front part here. The battery itself is actually one of these little 150 milliamp hour 25C single lipos. Has a little bit of Velcro at the back. Have quite a few of these because I have some other Parkzone bits and pieces like the small MSR and the Vapor and other bits and bobs, so it's a very similar piece. The way you pop it in, it actually connects into this unit here. Difficult to do this one-handed, but that's the battery connected. Fits into that recess, and then there's a small scale cowl covering that pops over that's held on by magnets. So there we go. Now what I'll do is I'll power up the radio. Now what I actually did here, I created a brand new model called Spitfire. Didn't change anything, didn't do any channel reversing or anything. And before anyone posts and says you should always turn the transmitter on first, yes you should, but this little model has the fail-safe. So there it is, it's Spitfire, there's a little down timer. Occasionally it doesn't bind, so we'll force it to bind again. I'll hold in the little battery, the little button at the back above the battery case, turn it on, let go, wait for it to bind. There we go, she's bound. Now the cool thing with this, and you can hear the servos going like crazy, as I move the model, I don't know if you can pick this up, but all the control surfaces are moving. So these servos are always chattering. So as you fly, that's the 3-axis stabilization system. So all in all, it's a great looking little plane. Looking forward to maidening the thing when the weather gets a bit better. It's good for large indoor areas like you know, sports halls and things like that, and also outside. I think if you don't have a lot of wind, it's going to be fine too. If I get to maiden it, I will try and fly it, but hopefully that's a good overview for you. If you see one of these things in the shop, they do look fantastic, and it's quite a lot of playing for the cash. So again, that's the Parkzone Ultra Micro Spitfire Mark 9 bind and fly. Thanks for watching.